my first flight certificate. And let me read to you what it says. Let it be known this day, from this day forth, Khor Ling ascended into the sky in a hot air balloon and became one with the wind. Launched from Gold Coast on December 1st, 2007. Certified by Tony, pilot in command. Well, it was with a lot of anticipation and expectation that I awaited this day to arrive. Truly, I want to experience what it was like to be one with the wind. Was I fantasizing too much and being impractical? Certainly, I do not think so. Years ago, the Wright brothers, when they look at the birds soaring high into the sky, it inspired them to try at all costs, all criticism, all odds and all sneering, to invent the first airplane, which became the predecessor of what the modern aeroplane is today. But there I was, not impressed with the modern aeroplane, made of nothing but metallic body and diesel engine. So, the momentous day arrived on December 1st. In the wee hours of the morning, it was 4 a.m. to be precise. I was awaiting for the truck to arrive, towing what seemed like a gigantic basket and a deflated balloon. And when the truck pulled right in front of us at the hotel lobby, we climbed into the van, waiting expectantly. The truck driver, Ben, drove us for what seemed like half an hour to 45 minutes to a very far away place, which he told us would be the launch point. And there we arrived at Palm Meadows, which is a golf resort built on a hill. We are to launch off from a cliff. When we arrived at the launch point, that was about 4:30 a.m. in the morning. And at that precise moment, we see the sun rising out of the horizon. Sunrise in Gold Coast was at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. And the sun broke out from the hidden clouds with a lot of sunbeams shooting high into the sky. It was a magnificent sight. Truly, God's creation is seen from the day the sun rises. And while we were enjoying this magnificent view, our truck driver, Ben, was sending up a device right up into the sky. And with a lot of precision, he was maneuvering a remote control. What was he doing? I asked. Well, he was testing the direction of the wind and the condition of the wind. Everything was to be maneuvered with a lot of precision. Where we launch and where we land is going to be exact, but not with the help of engine, with the help of the elements. Our pilot, Tony, was coordinating and commanding his crew on the ground, laying out the deflated balloon, roll it all the way to the ground, what seemed like many kilometers, with a basket towed at one end. And with the help of a motorized, huge fan, it was blowing and blowing a lot of air, gathering what little air it had right into the balloon. And as the motorized fan was rotating away, the wind slowly gathered and gushed in right into the balloon. And bit by bit, slowly, the balloon began to be inflated. But it was still lying down on the ground, just like a sleeping giant. And Tony, our pilot, stand right in front of the basket with what seemed like 4 cylinders in hand. He triggered and pulled off the trigger. Boom! With a loud boom, a pillar of fire shoot up. And the fire shoot up right into the balloon, heating up all the air inside the balloon. In what seems like a few minutes, this sleeping giant began to arise. The entire balloon rises up, standing vertical right into the sky. And with a shout, the pilot said, "All get in!" All of us, 16 of us, quickly run into the basket as fast as we can, for we are afraid to miss our flight. There is no such thing as final call. Climb in, and me with my toddler in tow and my teenagers in hand, we all climbed in with our camera. Of course, this moment is not to be missed and not to be captured on paper. So we all climbed in, and what seemed like just a few minutes, we are already up into the sky, ascending higher and higher. And when we are about many kilometers high up in the sky, Tony, the pilot, said, "Well, we are now one with the wind." And true enough, when we look down, wow, we can see all the minuscule houses and all that. And we even flew and rows of the winery, what seems like little toys. And far ahead, we could even see the horizon. We saw Gold Coast City, we saw Dreamland and Movie World. We were just back there the day before. And as we were there, we were enjoying the magnificent view. One look down, whoa, could cause our legs to wobble. So the only way is to look far ahead. And as I enjoy the sky, the creation of God, truly this is what it means to run with the wind. Not with anything man-made surrounding you, but to be in the sky, to be controlled not by any man-made engine, but by the elements that God has created. And what seemed like after 1 hour of enjoyment high up in the sky, we begin to ascend slowly. And what the pilot did was to allow the wind to just blow us to where it was, intermittently firing up the cylinder so that we will land at exactly the right spot. And while we were about to land, there we saw Ben, our truck driver, awaiting to receive us. As we finally land with a loud thud, boom! We were there on the ground. When we climbed out of the land, Tony, our pilot, the first thing he did was to bow on the ground, kiss the ground and say, "Thank God, I'm on land." And so, as I landed on the ground, may this poem inspire all of you as it inspired me. May the wind welcome you with softness. May the sun bless you with his warm hand. You have flown so high and so well that your friends have joined you in your laughter. And you have